morning everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. It is Tuesday morning and I haven't vlogged for over a week now. We got back from Paris and I actually started to feel really unwell. I got such a sore throat and I just felt exhausted. So I think I had a bit of a head cold or something, I'm not sure. Luckily, it didn't last for that long. It was only a few days and last week was a little bit of a write-off. So I decided just not to vlog because, to be honest, I didn't really do anything. But it's a fresh week, we are back. Yesterday was really good actually. I woke up in such a good mood, the sun was shining and I went and met my mum and we had a shoot which was really good, got some Instagram content. And then I did a little bit of shopping in town. I just had a look in a couple of shops, picked up a few bits, which I'm going to share with you in a moment. And then I came back, cleaned out the inside of my car, hoovered it all, and cooked a really lovely roast dinner last night, which was so nice. This morning I was up just before 6, just as Jack was closing the door. I thought, right, I'm gonna get up now and have a shower and wash my hair and get myself all ready because I really enjoy a nice slow morning. I don't like to be rushed, so getting up that bit earlier, I just have even more time. So I've done my hair and makeup just using Panasonic straighteners as always to get my curls, and makeup is the same as always. I've also done a layer of fake tan last night, so I'm feeling much more like myself. This whole past week I have felt so pale and so horrible and I just had no energy to wash my hair, so I feel much better this morning. I'm actually just gonna pop my lipstick on. This is the Giorgio Armani Lip Power lipstick in the shade 109. And I get so many questions on my lip combination and I am absolutely loving this. It's so lovely for an everyday colour. It's so nice and hydrating as well. It's got a really nice sheen to it. So I'm just using this at the moment with my NYX London lip liner and I absolutely love it. So I'm still in my dressing gown. It is actually still 8 o'clock in the morning, but I'm feeling, I've got loads of energy this morning and I'm heading into London today. I'm going to see Fleur, which I'm so excited about because I haven't seen her for ages. And we're gonna have a lovely catch up and it's gonna be so fabulous. Such a nice day. I also really want to pop into Chanel because I've had these shoes on my wish list since last spring and I wasn't able to get them last year because they sold out everywhere, and they are back in stock. They're in a different colourway but I still absolutely love them. So I tried to get them actually last week. I went into London for literally 2 hours but they didn't have my size and I tried on a size 4 and it was much too big, so I definitely need to get a size 3. So fingers crossed the Bond Street still have them because I'd love to get them for spring summer. And then that is literally me done with my shoe purchases because I have bought the Dior's as well. So yeah, and that's me all shopped out pretty much with like amazing purchases for spring summer. And everything else is going to go onto the house because we will be on the weekly countdown until we move, which is so exciting. I cannot even tell you. I'm gonna get back to doing the weekly vlogs because I absolutely love them and I need to get back in the swing of it, especially for my moving vlogs and packing and everything. So I will be bringing you along every single week. So anyway, I need to get a move on because I quite like to get my car cleaned before I get the train, and there's a car wash at the train station, so I might utilise my journey and try and get that done if I've got time. So I'm gonna go and grab the bits I picked up yesterday and show you what I got. And if you want to see the pieces styled up, head over to my Instagram because I have filmed a reel which will already be on my Instagram, so you can see the pieces styled up and like how I would style them for spring. I did in fact go to Zara and H&M. I only got one thing in H&M, but I haven't been in Zara for ages and I always find when I go in there, there's things I like, but there's never anything that I think, oh, I'd wear that every single day, that's gonna be amazing. And on my brief of things that I need at the moment is everyday spring summer items that I can wear at home, in the new house, in the garden. I can wear them every day, but I can also wear them into London, that are just really versatile pieces that are gonna have quite a lot of longevity in my wardrobe, go with everything, blah, 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 blah. So let me show you what I got. first of all, I picked up this cardigan, and I've been on the hunt for a striped cardigan for such a long time, and they all sell out so quickly. The Massimo Dutti one was on my list, and it's just out of stock all the time, and I don't want to wait. So I found this in Zara, and I absolutely love it. I actually prefer it because it's a bit of a thicker knit. So I don't know if you can see, but it's more of like a thicker woven knit, which I really like because I'm imagining wearing this all through spring, probably autumn too, but also in the summer if I'm wearing a really nice floaty white dress. If I pop this on my shoulders in the evening when it gets a little bit chillier at like 9:30, when it starts getting dark and we're sat outside, this is perfect. So I absolutely love this. I picked this up straight away. I got this in a size small, and it was $32.99, which I think is really, really good. And then on the same lines of things for spring, summer that are easy to throw on, easy to style up, I saw this dress and I just really liked it, to be honest. Sometimes I feel like I always create such a reason of buying things, but actually it can just be because I really liked it. So this is a navy knitted dress. You will also notice that I love wearing fine knitted things in spring, summer. I know people think that they're really hot, but I actually don't find them that hot, and I'm always cold. So in the UK, I just really love them. I don't know what it is about it. But this is a little mini dress, and I just love the shape of this. You see how it kind of comes in at the waist? It's almost like a little tunic mini dress, and I just really love it. Just such an easy shape to throw on, high neck, nice little kind of capped shoulder, and it kind of comes in at the waist, and then the skirt comes out, and I just really like it. It actually does have this kind of knitted crochet detail at the top, which you can see there, and then it comes down into the more thicker knit. So this top bit is a little bit see-through, but I'm thinking if I wear this with a black bra, you will barely be able to notice. But you also could wear this with one of those like nude stick-on bras or a nude bra, but I'm not too worried about that. But I just love this. I'm imagining wearing this with like my Celine belt, around sandals, or potentially the new ones that I'm gonna get today, with like a little linen white shirt or a crop jacket or anything in spring. I just think that is so gorgeous. I really love it. And you will notice from these pieces that I am absolutely obsessed with blue at the moment. Do you know what? I used to wear quite a lot of colour, and I used to love pink and all sorts of colours, to be honest. My graduation dress was green, like a sage green. In the last few years, I've just really steered away from it, and I don't know why, but blue is becoming a colour that I can see myself wearing quite a lot, spring, summer. And it does have a very common theme throughout this little mini haul. But all types of blue, like baby blue, navy blue, I love it. So next up from Zara, this is the last thing I picked up, and this was actually the first thing I saw when I walked in. I have actually been on the hunt for shirt dresses, and I'm kind of compiling a bit of a list of some of my favourite ones, because for me in spring, shirt dresses are so easy to wear, and when it's warm and you can get away with not wearing a jacket and you want a little bit of a sleeve, but I always like wearing a dress, they're just such a good option. So I picked up this one. It's a linen cotton blend, so it's a really lovely lightweight material. It's kind of got this rolled up sleeve, which I don't know if it's just for styling, but it's kind of got this 3/4 length sleeve, so it's not super long, which I really like. You could obviously roll this up as well. It's got these darts at the back, so it kind of comes in at the waist a little bit, which I think is so lovely. And it's just a simple shirt maxi dress. It goes down to my ankles. I just absolutely love this. I think it's gorgeous, and the print is just a really simple blue and white stripe. Lovely. I just think this is so nice. Really versatile, everyday dress. It does actually come with a belt, but I'm not the biggest fan of this belt, so I will be taking this off and putting my own one on. But it has belt loops, which is always great. So I got this in a size small, and this was $49.99. I'm really hoping this isn't too much fabric, because usually I'm an extra small, and sometimes a small can be quite a lot of fabric. So fingers crossed it's not. They didn't have an extra small in store, and I really wanted to take it away. So hopefully it should be fine. I think it will, because it's only a shirt dress, so it's not like trousers or anything like that. I also forgot to say that the navy dress I got in a size small. Again, they didn't have an extra small, and it was $22.99. But I think a small in this is fine because I kind of don't want it to be super short and tight. I want it to be a little bit more of a shift style. So yeah, those are the pieces I picked up from Zara. Just a couple of bits just to inject into my wardrobe. Some bits that I can wear in the next few weeks when hopefully the sun keeps shining, and I'm very pleased about it. And then finally, I picked up a bikini from H&M. I have no holidays booked and no holidays planned, but one thing I always think with H&M is they have such good bikinis, but they sell out so quickly. So I always like to get them when I see them, if I like them. And this style of bikini from H&M I absolutely love. They bring it back every year. I have had so many in this style and I just love it. It's kind of like a ruched detailing on the bottoms, and I think it's so flattering. It's got this little scrunch detail on the bum, bordered with this baby blue frill, so beautiful. And then the print is just a little blue flower, which I just thought was really sweet, and I have nothing like this, so I thought these would be really nice. The bottoms were $9.99. I got these in a size 8. I got the top in a size 10, and I would always recommend sizing up in the tops because they are tiny, and that's coming from me with someone that has the chest of a 12-year-old boy. So the top was $14.99, and I just really like this. I thought for like in the garden when it's nice and warm in the UK and I want to wear shorts and like a bikini top, or when I'm sunbathing, because I do sunbathe a lot in the UK. And yeah, I just really like it. It's got this lovely frill detail on the top, a little kind of balconette style with the twist in the middle. The only thing I'm not 100% like obsessed with this is the back, because it's just like a one big strap, and I would much rather it be like a tie or a little buckle so that you can undo it easily. But it's not the end of the world. I think this is going to be a really good bikini to wear in the UK and almost kind of wear as like a top with shorts while I'm in the garden doing things, because we're going to have a garden and I'm so excited. So I'm going to go and get myself dressed and ready. I've got a bit of work to finish off this morning before I head to London. And then once I'm dressed, I will show you how I'm styling the knitted cardigan, because I really want to wear that today and I'm excited about wearing it. So yeah, I will see you shortly. Okay, I'm just about to leave. I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. I'm actually running a tiny bit late now, so I'm not going to have time to get my car cleaned, but that's fine. I am wearing my Philip K navy suit trousers that I absolutely love. I've had these for a really long time, and I kind of got them on a bit of a whim, like quite random, but they were in the sale and I was on the hunt for a navy suit trouser, and honestly they are so amazing. I absolutely love them. I've then got a Philip K navy blue t-shirt on, Celine tan belt, then the little Zara cardigan that I love. And then I've actually just popped on my linen trench from Under the Stories on the top, because it looks quite windy outside and it doesn't look the warmest. So let me show you in the mirror. Here is just a better look at my outfit in full. I've also got my Chloe trainers on. Just a very simple, everyday spring outfit that's just so easy to throw on. And I was actually just thinking, this without the trench coat and the shoes is the type of thing I would wear working from home, because it's just so simple. I wonder if you put some like ballet flats or loafers or like a little slingback kitten heel, this could be quite a nice office outfit as well. So yeah, I need to get in the car, make my way to the station, so let's go. Right, let's go to London. I'm very excited for today, although the weather is not giving what I wanted it to. It is very cloudy today. I've got my camera in a different place, so I'm really hoping you're not going to fly off and it's going to be fine. Wow, it's busy today. Woohoo, my go. Does anyone else talk to yourself while you drive like that? Because I do. Yeah, I'm wearing this ring. I don't know if you can see it, but it's absolutely stunning. It's from Sorrel Jewellery, and they sent me a little PR gift, and I'm absolutely in love with it. When I'm on the train, I'll do a proper clip. Do you know what? I've been talking quite a bit on my vlogs, I think, recently, or it feels like I have anyway, about anxiety and like my therapy and everything like that, and like my moods and things. And I actually think, although the last couple of years, as I always say, have been pretty traumatic and pretty like chaotic in my world. Oh my god, avoiding these potholes is like an absolute challenge. Sometimes I feel like I'm on Mario Kart. Yeah, although it's been like an intense 2 years, I feel like I'm only really noticing the effects of like the anxieties and things surrounding that now. It's really strange, and I don't know if that's because of therapy and because I've started bringing everything up and talking about it and actually talking about my emotions and things. And lots of people do say sometimes therapy not like makes you feel worse, but it brings everything up. So it's so difficult, it's such a difficult thing to go through when you're talking about things that can be upsetting or can be stressful. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of why my anxiety has been so bad, and I actually didn't even think I had anxiety until the last few months, and then I've realised actually I really do. It is something I'm working towards sorting out and solving, and I actually do have history of anxiety in my family. Yeah, I guess it's just one of those things, I think, and it's something that I need to figure out what triggers it and what helps me, and then act on those small things every day so that I don't feel so overwhelmed. But I'm really looking forward to today. I'm just so looking forward to seeing Fleur. I haven't seen her for such a long time, and just like for no reason in particular, we're still really good friends. It's just our lives, she travels so much and her family are in Dubai, and I don't come to London as much anymore. So yeah, I used to see her like 2-3 times a week sometimes, and it's been a lot less in the last kind of year. So I'm really looking forward to a catch up with her. And she's also got a dog now, so I'm kind of hoping she brings it with her, but I don't know if she will. But anyway, I'm going to carry on my journey, and I will see you when I get there, and I'll show you this ring as well. Okay, I am now in Chanel. I got to London and I'm just about to try, hopefully, the espadrilles if they have them in my size, fingers crossed. But I also really like these ballet pumps. What do you think?
Now we do have not your secret. You won't start in the black canvas, but you get to the end of the
Good morning everyone, it is Wednesday today and I have had such a productive morning. What is that on my jumper? Jack left a little bit later today, he left an hour later, so it meant that we had such a nice morning together. We didn't do anything, it was still like 6 AM, but we just were chatting and we got to wake up together and it was so nice. And honestly, I wish more than anything that one day a week he started work a little bit later, because, and when I say later, I mean he usually gets to work at 6:30. If he got to work at 7:30, it would just be so nice to have that little bit of extra time in the morning, especially in the summer when it's light and sunny in the mornings. But to be honest, maybe I just need to wake up earlier and actually have more time with him in the morning. But anyway, it's actually really grey now and I've just gone outside and it was freezing, so I'm glad I'm home today. I've got quite a busy day. When I've been getting the train recently into London, I've been bringing my book with me and I just finished it yesterday. I think I finished this in 3 train journeys, so 3 hours, and I finished this book. Oh my goodness me. Honestly, on the way to London yesterday, I wanted to stay on the train for longer because I wanted to keep reading it and I couldn't wait to get back on the train to carry it on. And I finished it just as we were arriving at our station. This book is so good, you have to read it. It's called Verity by Colleen Hoover. I was recommended this by someone that follows me on Instagram, and thank you to whoever recommended this because I absolutely loved this book. It was so gripping, such a good story, written so well, so many twists and turns. Like even in the last couple of pages, I was still like, oh my God. So yeah, I really, really recommend it. But yeah, I've got a filming day today. I've got a day at home today. And then I've got like the next couple of days, Thursday, Friday, I'm kind of in and out. So today is my full day at home. So I really want to make the most of it, get loads of content filmed. I just quickly got dressed this morning, so I don't have a nice OOTD to show you. Literally Adenola leggings, Uggs and my navy jumper. I just chucked this on to go and put the bins out. Okay, I have had a very productive day of filming. I'm very pleased with myself. I love the outfits I filmed and I feel like I'm just back to being me. I don't know if it's because the sun's out, I've got a fresh layer of tan on, who knows, but I just feel so good this week. I just wanted to show you this dress because this is the one I picked up from Zara and I've just filmed it for a reel, so it's a little bit creased because I've just been sat down. I forgot how much I love just throwing on a dress, and it's so easy, so comfy, and it's just the perfect thing. I love this material, it's really soft, and I also really love the fact that I'm not just wearing neutrals. The fact that I actually love wearing blue at the moment just gives me so much joy because I have never really been a colour person. I've also popped on my Celine belt with this. As you can see, it's the perfect length for me, but if I just take this off and show you, I got this in a small, and I do think I probably should have waited and got it in an extra small because there is quite a lot of fabric around the waist, so if I had an extra small I think it would have been a little bit better, but I'm not overly fussed. If I'm wearing this like at home, around the house, in the garden, I'm not fussed about it not fitting like perfectly. But the detailing on the back, and I love this little pleating detail here, it's just so gorgeous. So I'm very pleased that I ended up getting this because I wasn't so sure. I've just been writing some thank you cards for my birthday gifts, and I thought I would show you these because I've had them for such a long time and I absolutely love them, and I use them quite sparingly, but they are so beautiful. They're from Papier and they came in this little box. How absolutely gorgeous is this? They're just little note cards. They say bisous and then from Laurengrace at the bottom, and I absolutely love them. When I have my office properly done, I think I'm gonna try and get some really nice stationery that's branded like this, because I actually do write like handwritten notes, and I do write things down and like give them to people and give cards and things, and these are just so lovely. So yeah, I absolutely love these. I just thought I'd mention them in case anyone is in the market for something like this. Oh my goodness, I've just come to close the window because I've had the window open today, and I've noticed that my lemon tree has a flower coming. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I have told Jack that I've wanted a lemon tree for so long. I think he's probably sick of hearing me say it, but how amazing is this? And look at all the little buds. There are so many. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I also think this lemon that was already on the tree when it arrived, I think this is probably ready to take off, but I don't want to because it just looks so gorgeous with the lemon on. But I do have a couple of little baby lemons here that are growing. Oh, I love it. I also have just realized that I haven't shown you what I got for my birthday. I haven't shown you like any gifts that I've got, and I don't know if that's something that I should share. I'm always really interested to see what people get for their birthdays and what gifts people receive and what people are buying other people, because I love buying presents and I love buying people gifts, and it's something that I do quite a lot. Even just for like no reason, or if someone's down, I love to just like send them something, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It's just like a nice thoughtful thing. Like once with Nadia, she had a bit of a rough week and I sent her a delivery on Zap of just like her favourite bits, like some crisps. I think I sent her some cheese and crackers, and I also sent her some Candy Kittens sweets that she likes, and like her favourite drink, just like some little bits, and it cost me like, I don't know, 20 quid, and it's just such a nice thing to do, and she loved it and it really put a smile on her face. So yeah, anyway, that was a tangent. I just love seeing what people get as gifts, so I don't know whether to include it or not. I might share a couple of bits with you, but I just want to disclaim that I'm not trying to brag about anything, and I'm purely doing it because I really enjoy watching it. So anyway, I actually haven't done anything since I last vlogged. I've been sat on my laptop for the last hour. So I am going to get changed, put something comfy on and get myself all cozy and nice for the evening. But it is such a gorgeous evening. It's so bright. And look at the sunshine. It's a glorious, glorious evening. Absolutely beautiful. My loungewear of choice are actually my pajamas, but I love these so much. I received them last week and I have been wearing them non-stop. These are from the Napco, and you know how much I love the pajamas at the Napco, and the underwear and everything Siobhan creates is just perfect. But these are a new top favourite. I absolutely love them. They are a gorgeous brown gingham print. Please ignore the state of the mirror. Oh my goodness, I'm going to clean that in a second. I just absolutely love them. They are such a lovely soft cotton. They're almost like a linen cotton blend. They are gorgeous, and the white piping, oh, I love them. And I've actually been wearing these all week, and they are so comfortable to sleep in. They feel really lightweight. I think these are going to be so perfect for spring, summer. And even just wearing like the shirt with like some little shorts, or the trousers with like a little tank top if I'm too hot and I'm like around the house. Love, love, love. Thank you so much, Siobhan. These are gorgeous. I'm going to link these below because I absolutely love them. Okay, I've just come in the office. I thought I would just show you a couple of other little bits that I have got recently. So firstly, I have another set from the Napco. These are another set of pajamas, but they are this really lovely crinkle, super soft cotton, almost like a waffle kind of material. Pajamas. These are in white and I love them so much. I haven't worn these yet because I've been saving them for the weekend when me and Jack finally get a weekend at home together. But these have got little shorts, so how perfect are these for spring, summer? I honestly think I'm going to live in this set, and not even just to sleep in. I'm probably going to wear this all summer long. I'm imagining wearing this when we've been in the garden all day and we've been working in the sun and like doing loads of bits, and then we have showers and cook a nice barbecue and sit on the sofa in the garden with a glass of rosé, and I put my nice comfy pajamas on. These are what I will be wearing. I also received a new little bra top from the Napco, and I haven't tried this style before. I love her kind of classic sleep bras, but I haven't tried this one, and this is honestly so soft. It's just a really simple kind of bralette design in the nude, and I love this. Again, I will easily be wearing this every single day in summer. This is the type of thing that I would probably wear like with this set, and when it's really hot, you know those late evenings when it's still really hot, I could wear like these together, and then I can have the shirt kind of on my shoulders, or then I can put it on when it gets cold, whatever. And as well, I have been very lucky this week. I have also received a beautiful, beautiful dressing gown from the Napco. And you know I love my Soho Home one, but there is something really special about a super soft, kind of toweling white dressing gown. The softest kind of like velour fabric on the outside, but then the inside is all toweling, so it's perfect to put on after a shower, because I don't actually put my Soho House dressing gown on after a shower because it's so fluffy. It's better for like cold mornings, or when it's like now, if it was winter I would put it on if I'm cold, but this is what I'm going to be wearing when I get out of the shower and when I'm getting ready in the mornings, or when I get out of the bath. It's also super long, which is so good because I hate dressing gowns that are short. I almost want it to like cover me. No hood, which is really good for when you're getting ready or drying your hair and it gets in the way. The even better part is that you can get your initials embroidered, and they do loads of different thread colours. So Siobhan has got this embroidered for me with an L, and it's also in the cream colour, which I just love. It's so understated and minimal. How beautiful would this be as a gift? Or if you're getting married and you want some really cosy snuggly dressing gowns, you could get your like bridal party initials on here. So I thought I would just show you a couple of the little birthday gifts that I've received. My mum got me my Celine makeup bag, as you know, and Nadia absolutely spoilt me and just got me like, I honestly had no words when I opened these, But she got me some sunglasses, and she actually has some herself as well, which I love, because I feel like we always end up getting the same things, and it's usually she has something and I've seen her wearing it and I love it, and then I get it as well. But she got me some sunglasses from Miu Miu, and I had some sunglasses from Miu Miu years ago, and I don't know what I did with them. I think I might have sold them, but I had them when I was at college, because when I opened this and saw like the packaging, it just brought back so many memories. But I'm talking like when I was probably 16 or something. It was such a long time ago, and I probably got them secondhand. Anyway, these are absolutely beautiful. I love them so much. They are so different to anything that I own, and I've already been wearing them loads. So they are like a cat eye, which is my favourite style of sunglasses, in this gorgeous creamy colour. Oh, they are so stunning. They also have this really nice tortoiseshell detail in the inside of the arms, and then the little gold Miu Miu branding on the side. But honestly, these are so gorgeous, and they're going to be so perfect for spring summer. I am so grateful. I cannot even put it into words. I also then got some candle holders for our new house. And Nadia said that this brand was really nice, so I'm going to take the little card and have a look at this brand tonight. It's called Marlowe Marlowe, and even this branding alone is absolutely gorgeous. That logo design, love. You always know a brand is good when the packaging is like next level, and this box is incredible. Everything is like lined with this squishy padded linen fabric. It's just absolutely stunning. Like, this is the divider for the candle holders. How amazing. I can guarantee that I will be keeping this box, and I will be putting it to use somewhere, whether I use this inside a drawer for like jewellery or something. It's just beautiful. So the candle holders are obviously for the new house. I absolutely love them. They are so me, and I'm gonna save them for the new house. I'm gonna keep them in the box. But look how stunning they are. They are this gorgeous dappled, really textured effect, and I love them. So I have two of those to go on our dining table or on a shelf somewhere, and they are just absolutely perfect. I want to find some really nice like tapered dinner candles that I can put in here that are really special, because these are absolutely beautiful. She just knows me so well, absolutely spoiled me. Very, very grateful. And then my present to myself, which I don't think I have shared on YouTube yet, but I got myself some new shoes. I have really wanted some nude heels for ages. I think I spoke to you on my wishlist video about wanting some nude heels, and I was looking at the Manolos, but because they are suede, I just wasn't 100% sure. I want something that's really durable, that's going to last a really long time, and that I know is really comfortable and I'm always going to want to wear. I ended up going into Dior in Paris, and you probably already know what these are. But I decided to, for my birthday, get myself my same heels that I wear non-stop in the nude. And to me, it just seemed like a no-brainer. I know it might be a little bit boring to have the same shoe, but they are so comfortable and I just love them. I love the design of them. They're so me, and they're so like understated, but this strap is just gorgeous and I absolutely love them. The fabric of these are really durable because they're kind of like this ribbed detailing, which I love, and I have worn my black ones thousands of times and they still look brand new. So I actually have worn these are worn. I wore them on Saturday night in Paris. I literally bought them on Saturday afternoon and I wore them on Saturday night straight away because I couldn't wait. And I love them. They are absolutely stunning. So I'm very pleased that I got them for myself. I wanted to get something that was going to be kind of like really long lasting and have a nice memory to it. And in spring, summer, whenever we have like occasions or any kind of time that I will need to wear heels, I will now be wearing these non-stop, and I love them so much. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I think Jack's at the pub, so he won't be back till later. And I might watch a bit of TV. I've been obsessed with house programs lately. House programs, crime programs, on repeat, all I watch. Good morning, everyone. I am actually getting so sick of always filming in this place, but it's just the easiest place for me to put you by the window, so I've got good lighting. In a matter of weeks, my filming backgrounds will change, and I'm very excited about it. But it is Thursday today, and I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow. This week feels like it's gone really quickly. But I am up, I'm dressed, I'm showered. I actually just washed my hair this morning, so it was all fresh, just for Friday and Saturday. I've also just been pottering around doing some cleaning because we have got the landlord and the letting agent coming over today, because we are moving. So it's definitely happening, it's feeling real. So I've just been trying to make everything like really spotless, because I don't know if they're taking pictures. I've got no idea. So yeah, I also really need to ring the hairdressers and book a hair appointment, because I've been putting it off for such a long time because I hate going to the hairdressers. So I need to do that this morning. And then after lunch, I am going to Tunbridge Wells. I'm gonna go for my first facial. I'm getting Microdermabrasion, and I'm gonna have like a course. So I'm really excited to start my first one today. And I think I might go to Mrs. Florist and pick up some flowers for the weekend, because we have no plans. So we're probably gonna be home quite a lot. So it'd be quite nice to have some flowers in the apartment. And then tonight we're going for dinner with Jack's family, so quite a lot on this week. It's been quite busy. A much busier week than last week when I was ill and watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills every day. So I'm gonna go get myself dressed and crack on with some emails this morning and get myself sorted and ready. I just popped into town to go to Waitrose to pick up a couple of bits for tomorrow, because it's Friday. Just a couple of little snacks that Jack might want. And I also got my car cleaned, which was really good. I actually went to the hairdressers to see if I could book an appointment, but it was closed, which was really strange. So abandoned that, and I will come to that another time. I'm actually thinking of potentially going to another hairdresser's. Now that I've got my car, I'm thinking of going back to my old hairdressers, because I could only get there if I was with my mum, so that my mum could drive me, because it was in her house, so I couldn't really get there. It was kind of like in the middle of the country, but now I can. So I'm kind of contemplating going back to her, because I just absolutely love her, and she always did such a good job. I went to her when I was blonde, and yeah, I loved her. So I'm kind of contemplating doing that. So we shall see, but I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing today, because it's a very simple everyday outfit. This is the type of thing that I just throw on when I'm not really doing anything like of importance, and I just want to wear something that's comfortable but still feels quite nice. So white jeans are from Zara. These are actually really old, and I have had these for years. They actually came with loads of tassels on the bottom, and I cut them off. And these are my favourite jeans. They are so comfortable. Mango actually have a really similar shape and style to these, so I'll link those below. Philippa K navy t-shirt that I wore the other day, because I forgot how much I love this t-shirt. A good t-shirt just really doesn't go unmissed. I feel like when we move and I'm doing my dressing room, I'm really going to sort out my basic things and maybe invest in a couple of really good t-shirts, because all I wear is white, black, maybe a nude and a navy, and potentially a grey. So if you've got like a really good basic of each one, it really makes a difference. And then I just chucked on my mango jacket just to go out, because it's not super cold today. It's sunny but very windy. So yeah, just a really simple outfit, and Chloe trainers. Another little recommendation for you. I have been wearing this perfume for the past few weeks since I got it, and honestly it smells incredible, and I always get compliments when I'm wearing this perfume. It's the Rose Blush Jo Malone, and I just absolutely love it. It's such a gorgeous spring fragrance. I am so obsessed with it, so I'm going to link this below as well in case you're on the hunt for a really good spring fragrance. Right, I have just got to town. Oh my goodness, it felt like it took me ages to get here. All the villagers were just so busy, but I've made it. The car park is absolutely packed, like there wasn't a single space, so I was just waiting, and luckily a lady's just left and I've managed to get a good space, so that is good. I'm just going to pay for my parking and then I'm going to head over and see my mum. She is very excited to do my facial and I am also very excited to have it, although I am really loving my makeup at the moment. I haven't been using foundation, I've just been using my tinted serum from Rose Inc and then like little bits of Rose Inc concealer, and I just feel like it's making my skin really glowy and not heavy at all. It's a really nice everyday like summery coverage. But also I've introduced the Bobbi Brown face base moisturizer into my routine, and I think that is contributing to the really like flawless glowy look. So if I can get my scars to really reduce and like my pores and things like that, I will be set for summer. So parking is done, phone is charged, let's go. Oh, I'm bringing this little tripod for my mum to use because when she's filming bits in her room, she doesn't have anywhere to put it, so I thought I'd give her my old tripod. Right, let's go. Okay, I've just arrived at my mum's facial studio. Here she is. I'm just gonna get myself ready. Oh, I'm out of breath, so I just went upstairs. Lay on the bed and then I will show you my facial as it's like going through. Step one, just doing a cleanse. I did actually have makeup on this morning, so just taking off the makeup, doing a, is it a double cleanse that you
I've already done one cleanse,
yeah, so a double cleanse. Just to clean the skin, make sure it's all lovely and clean. I could actually fall asleep here, it's so calm. Okay, microdermabrasion done. My face is obviously, you can see, just a tiny bit pink, but that's just how it goes. It's not sore, and also I would rate, because I think lots of people think microdermabrasion is painful, but it literally doesn't hurt at all. I could fall asleep having that done. Did you say there's different levels?
Yes, we start with a gentle level.
Okay, so
work our way up if you're having a course.
So maybe when you get to like the end, maybe it's a bit more intense, yeah, but I don't think it's painful at all, but it's really good for scarring. What else?
Fine lines, scarring, circulation.
I was filming you.
I didn't know.
Now moving on to a mask.
This is a calming, soothing mask. Does that feel nice?
Yeah, very nice. Okay, I've just finished the facial, all done. I'll come close so you can see my skin properly. Super glowy. So what did you put on at the end?
I put on a calming serum and an intense moisturiser and an SPF on top because you're going outside and it's sunny. So we need to protect it, and hydration is key.
Fabulous. So I'm going to have how many treatments in the course?
You're going to have either 6 or 10. We're going to see how we go.
Okay.
But you could have 3, 6 or 10. But yeah, and it's every 7 to 10 days. So
it just depends what's going to work for you.
Yes. And for anyone that wants to have one, it just refreshes.
Yeah, especially after like a holiday.
Yeah.
I think it's quite nice when you've got sun creams on and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I feel very glowy and fresh right now. Okay, I'm just going to go and pick up some flowers from my favourite florist in Tunbridge Wells. They always have the nicest stuff in here. How gorgeous is that little archway? So cute. I just got home. That was such a long journey because there was so much traffic. It was like school time. But I thought I would show you my skin now that I'm home. I am so happy with it. It just feels so plump and fresh and glowy, and I literally couldn't be happier. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the microdermabrasion course goes, and I've taken some before pictures so I can kind of keep a track of the scarring that I have. It's a very exciting journey, but I picked up some hydrangeas. I actually didn't go to my normal, they look a bit sad. I think I need to get them in water like right now. I actually didn't go to my usual florist because they didn't have any hydrangeas, and I had my heart set on getting some hydrangeas. So I ended up going to a different one, which is actually around the other side, called the Cove. And they have some gorgeous flowers in there as well. So I just picked 3 hydrangea stems, but they also had ranunculus, they had anemones, they had some really gorgeous flowers in there. So I will definitely go back there again and then maybe switch between the 2 florists that I love. It's absolutely miserable outside now. The tip with hydrangeas is to make sure you fill your vase right to the top because they like lots of water. So I've just filled this vase right to the top, and I'm just going to put these in here like this and hope that they come back to life because they're looking really wilted and sad. Fingers crossed, otherwise that was a waste of £20. But it is absolutely miserable outside. On the way back it started raining and it was so lovely today. Me and my mum just sat outside after my facial and had a smoothie, and we were in the sun and it was so nice. So a bit miserable, but it is, what's the time? It's 4:45 and we're going for dinner tonight, so I actually need to put a bit of makeup on and get myself ready and finish off a bit of work. Some emails have come in this afternoon that I need to answer. And then we will be heading off for dinner. As much as I would love to just sit on the sofa right now and watch a film, because it feels quite cozy, I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight. We're going out with Jack's family, which will be lovely. I'm going to a restaurant that I really like, so it'll be really nice. I also just had a couple of deliveries when I arrived home, so I thought I would unbox these with you. One is some flooring samples and another one is from ASOS. I have been on the hunt for some ballet flats, and I know I'm a bit late to the party, but a lot of people have actually asked me if I would buy ballet flats, and for some reason I always said no because they just reminded me of school. But recently I tried some on in Chanel and I absolutely loved them, but for a ballet flat I didn't really want to pay like £1,000. Chanel have put their prices up so much. It just seems ridiculous when you can buy literally the same thing elsewhere. I think with the espadrilles that I'm on the hunt for, I think that's different because I know that I love those espadrilles and I've literally been on the hunt for them for about a year, and I will wear them every single summer because they are just so timeless and so comfortable. But with a ballet flat, next year I might hate them. So yeah, I wanted to just get something a little bit more affordable. So I was hunting on ASOS and I found these 2 pairs of ballet flats and I could not believe the price and how they looked. So I thought I would just order them, see what they're like, show you them. I might hate them and I might send them back, but I also might love them. And I think it was about £35 for both pairs and next day delivery, which is really amazing. So the first pair are like a black and white tweed texture, which I absolutely love. I love tweed so much. And I really like these actually. These would look really nice with my outfit today. I got them in a size 3, which is my usual size. So let's see if they fit. Oh, they fit really well. Oh my god, they're really squishy. Okay, I'm really liking these. Let me show you how they look on my foot. Really like these. These are really nice. They're really padded. They are quite shallow at the front, so you've got like a little bit of your toe out, which I actually quite like. I think that's quite flattering. I probably could have gone down like half a size in these because they're not super tight, but I think like when I'm walking they definitely stay on. I feel like I'm in the kids' shoe shop. Oh, I really like them. And then I also got a nude pair, because nude shoes is something that I don't really have a lot of, and something that I'm always wanting to reach for. So I just got a really simple, plain pair of like nude faux leather pumps, ballet pumps. Let's see what these are like. These are exactly the same style, they're just 2 colours. Oh, these do feel a little bit bigger actually. Oh, I really love the nude. Oh my god, let me show you. So here are the shoes on. My feet look so veiny. I've also had them in my trainers, so they're a bit, you can see where my trainers have been really tight. But I really, really like these. I think they're going to be so handy for just every day to throw on. They're really comfortable. I can't believe how cheap these were. I don't know if they do half sizes, but these are a tiny bit too loose around the edge. I think I have quite skinny feet, I don't know. I couldn't go down to a size 2, but I think these will be fine, because once, you know, in the summer when your feet get hot, they kind of swell a little bit, and they feel really comfortable. Well, that was very successful. I'm very pleased I ordered those. I'm actually going to send these to my mum, because she was saying she'd like to get a pair and she couldn't find any good ones, and she would love these nude ones. So I'm gonna send those to her because I think they are absolutely brilliant, and I will link them below as well. Okay, and then I ordered some floor samples. I am ordering samples like there's no tomorrow, just to like get a feel for the textures and the colours. And I've ordered some carpet samples, which was pretty much my entire life, because my dad owned a flooring shop, and I spent many a weekend in the shop when I was little, running around and jumping on all the rolls of carpet. Oh, and also that smell of fresh carpet, that nothing beats it, honestly. It is the best smell. Oh, smells like my childhood. These are all from Flooring Superstore, and I've just literally ordered samples from any website, to be honest. I've just had a look on, see what they've got, and ordered the sample. I don't know if you'll find it interesting to look at these, but I've just ordered a load of creamy beige shades. I want something that's quite light and not too pink. So this one I definitely won't be having. You can see this is quite a dark, quite a mauvey kind of toned carpet compared to this one. I really love this colour. Same with this one. This is a bit more of a pinky oatmeal. Still really nice, but just not the right vibe that I want. Whereas this one is Snowdrift. And this is a twist, so it's really, really fluffy and soft. But it's not kind of too thick. I don't want a carpet that's too thick because it's such an effort to hoover. But this colour is looking gorgeous. This is Snowdrift. And then I also got a jute fabric. This is a wool, 50% wool loop carpet. So you can see it's got that kind of sisal vibe with the bound details. It's a little bit more of a rougher texture, but I really like the stripe, and I'm contemplating whether I want to do a stair runner. I don't know yet. I think I want to wait. I want to live in the space. I don't want to make any of these decisions until I'm there, but I just really enjoy looking at the samples and like getting a feel for it because I'm so excited. But yeah, we'll see. But if we do a stair runner, it will probably be something like this along the middle, and then it can like meet up nicely at the top to the carpet. But I don't know, I'm not sure. I quite like the idea of just having the natural wood on the stairs that then leads into the herringbone floor downstairs. So we shall see, but very exciting. And it's just so nice to actually see things in real life. Okay, just about to leave for dinner. I am literally wearing the same thing. I've just updated it a little bit. So I'm wearing a white linen shirt from Under the Stories instead of the t-shirt. And then I've just popped on my belt, and I'm gonna wear my new ballet pumps because I think these are so perfect. They're quite smart, but they're a flat, so they're not a trainer, just perfect. So this is my outfit of the evening. Good afternoon. I haven't vlogged anything today. I just felt like I've edited the vlog and I felt like everything I was saying was the same, and I was vlogging in exactly the same place, and I felt like it was getting boring. But It is Friday and it's actually 5:30, I think. I've had a lovely day. I went and got my nails done in Dolly by Ab. I had to unfortunately get both of my, are these called your index fingers? I had to get both of them cut really short because they'd both broken, which is so disappointing, but not the end of the world. I had a lovely catch up with Leanne at Beau Boutique, and oh, she's off to Ibiza tomorrow. And I'm so jealous. How amazing. She's gonna have such a good time. But I also went for lunch this afternoon with my friend Beth, which was so nice. We just sat and had some lunch, and then we had a tea and coffee in the garden at the pub, and it was lovely. Just such a nice afternoon catching up. And I feel in a very good mood. So I'm actually just about to kind of refresh the apartment, just get it all nice for the weekend. And I haven't done the bed today, which I'm quite embarrassed to say, but look. I didn't make the bed this morning and I'm actually embarrassed. But the reason I didn't make the bed was actually because I was going to change all the sheets, and I ran out of time this morning, and then I got back and I was chatting to my neighbour, and just everything was a bit of a rush and I just didn't have time. So I'm gonna do it now. So I haven't just not made the bed for no reason. And yeah, I'm gonna change the bed, iron it all, get it all nice, and oh, I just love fresh sheets on a Friday. It's my favourite thing. So cue the time lapse. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, make the bed. My camera died and I didn't realise, but the bed is made and it looks perfect. I've literally ironed every single bit and I cannot wait to jump in here tonight. I've also just had the window open, so it just freshens the room up, and I love doing that. And I've noticed that the buds on the tree have started to come out. All the little green bits of leaves have started to grow, and it just feels like spring is really on its way. You can see all of the flowers down there on the pond. Oh, it's just so lovely. What a gorgeous evening.